Okay, the manager of this establishment is actually leave the business. Okay, you need to turn and walk out the door.
The manager of this business is an idiot.
That may be, but you got to go right now. Turn around and start walking, man. Turn around. Come on, you don't want to go to jail. Walk out.
Go ahead.
Go on, walk.
Go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead.
Trespass. Come on, man. Come on, just turn around and walk out.
Too?
I know. Go ahead and walk out. Come on.
For what reason?
Managers,
I'm going to the...
you're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Hands behind your back. Ma'am, turn around. Turn around. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
Get that fuck off. Get your fucking...
You're under arrest for trespassing and resisting arrest.
Get your fucking hands
I don't do requests.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Jupiter 968. I'll be 1015, my
Get
friends.
your hands off me.
Signal 80. Signal 51. And all right, without, if I can get a cage car.
Get your hands off me.
She's got trying to deal with a friend. She's being arrested. You have to stay over here with me.
Okay, why?
Well, we told her to leave. She was trespassed by management, and then she attempted to push through the police officer and myself. So now she's being placed under arrest for resisting arrest and trespass.
Look at this asshole twisting my arm. Doreen, look at this asshole twisting my arm.
Hey guys, come on.
Ma'am, you got to stay here, ma'am. Ma'am,
No, don't tell me what to do.
I'm telling you what to do.
Yeah, hey.
Don't walk over here.
You can look
Okay.
over. Look how tight he made these cuffs. Look what he's doing to me. Look, he's cutting off my circulation. He's twisting
Don't walk
my
any
arm.
closer.
Because
Don't walk any closer.
I told the manager I wasn't happy with the way it was
I'm not inferring anything.
You're welcome to stand on the sidewalk.
recorded.
It already is being recorded.
When we were asking for our salt and pepper, and they were standing there talking
So you want to
together.
arrest her?
And I said,
She was been arrested because she wouldn't leave the business after she was told to leave. That's why.
My wrist under,
You're under arrest. No. You pulling on this cuff?
Cutting my circulation.
Pulling on this cuff is why it's hurting.
You're cutting my
Officer.
circulation.
Okay. Would you mind pulling her phone?
Hurt her.
I'm not hurting her.
No.
Her pulling on these cuffs is what's hurting her.
Yeah, okay, well, this is
stand
getting a
still,
little
she'll be fine.
ridiculous.
I agree. If she would have turned and left the business, we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, but officer,
Okay.
you don't arrest people for that. Come on.
Hey, that's not. I'm here for this issue right now. Okay. I'm not worried about it.
Get this off me. Get this off me. Come on. Because I
Don't we
told
have
the
better things to do
manager.
with our taxpayer money?
I said,
Get on
he's
the
the
sidewalk.
owner of this
Okay.
place.
I'm a
You're not allowed to stand there. You're allowed to stand on
I'm
the
I am
sidewalk.
on public property.
No, you're not.
And I was on public
He's giving you a lawful order.
No, you're not.
This is our dinner.
This is what we got. We got criminals coming over our southern border, but we're going to arrest this woman.
6 women
for
having
complaining.
dinner together.
Are you
And complaining about this service.
Why? Why?
She didn't leave when she was immediately told to leave, I believe.
That's what I think.
That's correct.
She was told on multiple occasions to leave. She tried to trespass the officer physically.
Yeah.
After she was told to leave by management, so she's being arrested for failure to leave upon trespass and resisting arrest.
Can you let her go? She didn't understand what was going on.
She understood. She was given multiple warnings and told to leave.
With a
Nobody
fucking staff.
The owner, the manager?
No, I'm the security supervisor for the property.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're really
Honey, Alexa's going to be stranded if I don't pick her up. I am so sorry. Guess what?
Once we get a female officer here, I need a double lock. Then we also got to get the purse off. Go over to this side of the car, okay? All right. Are you gonna tell me your name and date of birth?
Let go of
Legally
my
required. I can't let go of you. The other officer can hold you while I write your name down, okay? Okay. You're legally required to tell me that information, okay? Okay. Do you have anything illegal in your purse? I'll have to search after your identification.
Take pictures. Take pictures of him going through my purse.
You're under arrest.
What if that was your mother?
My mother wouldn't act like that, ma'am. She was told to leave upwards of 7 times, and when we stood in front of her, she literally, physically touched the officer and myself. We don't give out our names.
And your opinion was that she was
Because we
being
don't-
violent. That's your opinion.
Well, I mean, you can look at the officer, you can look at the camera, so
Would not leave.
yeah, that's the bottom line.
Hopefully next time you will won't do that. I don't know how much you've had to drink or any other intoxicants might be in your system, but it might really factor in that.
One
okay?
glass of wine with my
You
dinner.
may have. I don't
Yes,
know.
I
Who's
know.
watching?
3 earrings. I want to know.
Police here for us?
No, y'all haven't done anything. No, y'all are free to go. You can do whatever you want to do.
So why are we standing here? Let's get the show on the road.
So he just pulled up. We need a female to come over here. A male is not going to touch you.
Well, I am in public. So why is this all happening in public? The officer said he's going to take me into the police station. So let's go. I don't know why I'm standing out here. This will go in the history book, okay? I hope you're getting a good record of this. Yeah. This is what I get for complaining about bad service to a bad manager.
That's not what happened.
That's
You were told to
exactly,
leave.
that's exactly what happened.
Subscribe for more videos to see the latest body cam footage. It was a local cafe on October 22, 2025, but by 8:30 a.m., the aroma of coffee was replaced by the tension of a looming police intervention. What began as a dispute over breakfast service was about to escalate into a viral confrontation. Police were called not to investigate a robbery, but to remove a patron who had allegedly transformed from a frustrated customer into a criminal trespasser. The woman at the center of the storm, a self-described teacher and grandmother, had reached a breaking point. According to her, the morning staff was gossiping instead of attending to her table. However, management saw the situation differently. After her complaints became disruptive to other guests, the manager issued a formal trespass warning. Legally, the moment that order was given, her right to remain on the private property vanished. When the first officer arrived at the bright, sunlit entrance, he didn't lead with handcuffs. Bodycam footage shows a remarkably patient officer repeatedly asking the woman to simply turn around and walk out the door. "You don't want to go to jail," the officer warned over the clinking of breakfast plates. "Just start walking." Instead of exiting, the woman stood her ground, fueled by indignation. She began to challenge the officer's jurisdiction, labeling the management idiots and the police intervention as communism. The situation turned physical when she attempted to press past the officers to re-enter the dining area. In that split second, the charge shifted from simple trespassing to resisting arrest without violence. As the metal cuffs ratcheted shut, her rhetoric shifted toward her social status. "My son is a state trooper," she shouted, as if his badge could act as her legal shield. She pleaded with other morning diners to record everything, claiming the officers were hurting her, while the officers maintained that the discomfort was a direct result of her thrashing. The scene moved to the parking lot, where 3 police cruisers had now converged under the bright morning sun. The suspect's friend looked on in disbelief, arguing that you don't arrest grandmothers over a breakfast complaint. The officers remained firm, explaining that the arrest wasn't about the food, it was about the refusal to obey a lawful order to leave a private business. The suspect continued to blast the officers, accusing them of wasting taxpayer money while criminals walk free. This deflection did little to stall the process. As officers began the mandatory search of her purse, she grew even more combative, refusing to provide her date of birth and mocking the officers' own families. The tension peaked when a female officer arrived to conduct a final search before transport. The suspect, now claiming she felt unsafe in the secluded area of the parking lot despite being in full view of the morning traffic, refused to exit the cruiser. She demanded to be taken to a public place, ignoring the fact that she was already surrounded by witnesses and cameras. "I'm trying to be the nicest person you've ever run into," the female officer stated, her patience finally wearing thin. When the suspect refused to cooperate, the situation devolved into a struggle. The woman screamed for help, accusing the male officers of twisting her arm and calling them cowards. By the time the cruiser door finally slammed shut for transport to the county jail, the woman was facing multiple charges. What could have ended with a simple walk to the sidewalk at 8:35 a.m. had escalated into a permanent criminal record and a viral video. The officer's final assessment was somber. They had given her every opportunity to walk away, but she chose to make a scene. In the eyes of the law, her political stand was documented as a textbook case of how a minor ego clash during breakfast can lead to a major legal disaster. Subscribe for more videos to see the latest body cam footage and legal breakdowns. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload.